Welcome back. We are now live on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much for sticking around. You're going to get your rewards right now. Joining us on our awesome little Expresso stage right here is Afro-pop singer, songwriter, and just wonderful human being, Clauds. So good to have you here. I've got to ask, because now we're kind of off the live TV element. It doesn't mean that there aren't millions of people still watching now and choosing to watch, which is always a beautiful thing. How has this experience been for you? Because for us, it's our everyday thing, but this is a new space, new territory for you. Yes. How has it been?
No, it's been my first time being on live TV, and it's been exciting. The crew is amazing, and the energy in this room, it's just ecstatic. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm loving it.
Well, you're delivering, and I reiterate what you said there. Our crew is amazing. They create that space for us to be able to play like children every day and somehow keep this construct going. Yes. It feels like there is so much more to you than we have seen already. I feel like there are depths to these still waters here. But it also begs the question, why wait to this point to go all in with your music? Was that a personal development thing that you needed to get to a point, or was it unconscious completely and you know, this was just the time chosen for you? How have you been able to wrap your head around that?
I come from a village. I was born in a village, and where I come from, I'd never seen anybody who has done music successfully as a career. So we were always taught to go into traditional courses. You must go and learn to be a doctor, to be
an for sure,
and so on.
The parents' plan A,
yes, I had never seen music as a career, something that I can make a living out of. So I was just trying to get out of poverty, go and get the education. Music can just be something on the side. But in 2019, that's when it really hit me to say, you know what, I only live once, and I'm not gonna come back and live this life again. And people kept on telling me, you've got a beautiful voice, people need to hear this, you need to record something. So that's when it hit me to say, no, you know what, let's just do this. I'll take a risk, but let's see how it goes.
Just do it. And that's honestly, in being as old as I am, having met thousands of amazing performers. Yes. That's literally the difference. It's not the talent, it's the doing.
Yes.
And people are like, when can I start? How should I start? What should I... Just do it. Just record a song on your cell phone and put it on TikTok. If that's what you have, use that and go and do it. Yes. There seems to be a lot more kind of building around you. And I talk about people expanding through their own kind of life, not looking at a lane to progress further, but you seem to be expanding in multiple directions. Yes. Talk to me about your foundation. What is that about, and why is that a part of your life? Because not many artists think that way.
Yes, the foundation is called Tshanduko Foundation, which was founded in 2020 when COVID-19 hit our shores. So because I have a day job and I can afford, you know, certain things, so we're just thinking of those people who cannot make ends meet due to the fact that we were on a hard lockdown. You know, street vendors and so on, they couldn't make a living at that time. So we just thought, let's just sit together and see what we can do for them in the form of getting them food, getting them clothing and blankets. I think it was around winter at that time. So it wasn't much what we did, but then it meant a lot to the next people. And it was like maybe 13 families that we supported. But that just said to me, if everybody else can just take the responsibility, you sponsor 13 families, it can make such a big difference. You know, so it's just like, okay, let's do this. And it was such a rewarding thing to do, honestly, on my side.
I can imagine, but for those families that are being helped, that I would imagine have reached ground zero, there's no lower to go. For someone like that to receive that kind of assistance or support is game changer, absolute game changer. So thank you for living that side of your personality in that way. One more performance. What are you going to be performing for us this morning?
All things. I'm going to be performing all things.
All things. We are here for that. We are here for your beautiful smile. It's been so wonderful to have your energy in our space. I think you can stick around because you meet us perfectly in how much we love and how much we feel. So we're going to get into our feels right now and enjoy you perform just one more time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'll stay here for the whole day.
Good, you can stay here for the whole week. Clauds is back one last time. She is performing a track titled All Things from her brand new album, Tshanduko. Enjoy.